Alright, so it's been a minute. Haven't been updating too much because it's holidays, lots of stuff kind of going on. So shop is pretty much, I can't remember, I'll probably cut this out if it's already in here, but so at this point we actually have benches in, sink is done, toolboxes are set up, bench is set up, second bench is set up, stuff down there. And then nice thing we got, some of the benches are kind of going for the bikes, so which is good. It's actually kind of nice to work on a motorcycle much higher than having to get all over on the ground and trying to tear everything apart. It's no fun at all. So it's kind of nice. We actually built both the benches for about $150 in materials, and then it took us about pretty much about 4 hours to cut everything and put together one of the benches, and then I came back another day and put together another one, and then my buddy Chris came and put his wheel chalk right here, which is much nicer than mine. Unfortunately, cheaped out, and I got a little $12 one from Harbor Freight, which is not too good here. It's very weak, very flimsy. So we're probably gonna replace that out here in a little bit. But so tonight, I'm actually working on a couple of Christmas presents. So I'm gonna kind of start putting those together. I'm actually building some things, and then if I have time, I'm actually gonna go ahead and start digging way more into the iron head. So hopefully tonight I'm actually going to start pulling out some of the electrical. I've already kind of started a little bit, just like labeling a few things here and there, just to make sure that I remember where it goes, and then finish draining all the oil, and then hopefully, depending on how far I get, getting the motor out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that, and then we'll check back in. All right, made a little bit of progress on the bike here. So finally got the oil can out. So now that that's out, I can start kind of working some more on the plumbing. And then hopefully when that's done, I can kind of start pulling some more of this stuff out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to pulling the motor out tonight, but getting that oil can was actually a huge feat. Wasn't too bad, but exhaust is off. Now that that's out, I can actually start pulling a lot more of this electrical out and figuring out, taping away to make sure where that goes, figure where all that stuff is, because this thing is a huge mess. I have a book at home, but maybe we'll see. I still got to bring it in, but it's always good to label your stuff just to make sure that you know where it all goes. But so I'm just going to continue working on the bike. We'll go ahead and make an update here pretty soon when that's done. All right, back at the shop again today. Really not too much has been going on because it's holidays right now. A little bit just after, but did get a little bit done on the bike. So I mean, as you can kind of see, I got the motor out of the frame. Everything has been marked and labeled. So here is the iron head motor right here. Unfortunately though, if I let it drain too much, I can't find the leak in this section right here. So there's a leak a little bit, like right under where that bolt was. So I'll have to, I don't know, figure out what to do on that aspect. But so here, and like I said, this is the Santi frame that I got for it. We'll get definitely gonna need to get some of that stuff like welded up right there and there. I need to be kind of adjusted. So, but most of like these tabs in the front and this in the back should hopefully match those bolts in the front. And then I've also got the plates right here, which are these guys. So these should hopefully just match up right where they need to go. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So it's kind of so it looks pretty. Nope, doesn't look quite big enough for that. But like I said, we can get new stuff going for that. So yeah, so that's pretty much about what's kind of going on. I'll go ahead and I will make another update here pretty soon on the Ironhead Samurai Bobber. I'm gonna start ordering parts, getting the Springer front end. I already have the front tire back over there. I need to get tires. I'm gonna get this guy off and probably just place it on there so that way I hopefully get a rolling chassis going here pretty soon. But then that should be pretty much about it. So go ahead and I'll keep you updated.